Hi everyone, I have a clothing haul from SHEIN. I can't remember the last time I ordered from SHEIN or if I have ever. Because to me, SHEIN, Temu, Wish, Alibaba, they're all the same. Basically, super cheap clothing. I can't anticipate the quality of the clothing being great. I was wanting some affordable like loungewear, beach, chic, I don't know how you would describe it, comfy, cozy, chic clothing. And originally I went on this one brand called Cider. Their clothes look so pretty, but they were like double the price, if not triple the price of SHEIN. And when I went on a Reddit thread, they said Cider's the same thing. It's just they mark up the price, so the quality's not worth the price on Cider. So that's when I hopped on SHEIN. I got some clothes. I'm gonna try them on. I'm kind of skeptical. Also, I don't know if I will be ending up keeping all this or sending it all back. Let's open this up and here's hoping for the best. So these are the first two items that just happen to come out of it. Off the top of my head, I don't remember the prices, so I'll just insert it on the screen. This is a matching outfit. It is a top and a bottom. So this is how this one looks. And then right from here, oh look, it ties in the back too. The material actually feels pretty nice. It doesn't feel like something that's gonna fall apart after a couple washes. Oh look, and has a hole of where you put the little tie around it. So maybe you can tie it in the front too. I forgot how it's supposed to be. In a perfect world, the top would be longer, but I think I can pull the skirt up. This is the skirt. It's got a slit on the side of it. It'll definitely go below my knees, which I like. I know sometimes with cheap clothes, they could have like a chemical smell to them. I don't smell anything on these clothes opening it up, so that's a good sign. Oh, here's the tag. That's the brand. SKU, size small. Says 100% polyester. As quickly as I put this on, I'm gonna quickly take this off. I don't like it. I don't like the color. I feel like I don't like the vibe of it. I just overall don't like it. I don't like that you can see the underskirt. I shall be labeling this one a solid return. Boo. So this one is very similar to the beige one that I just opened up, where it's the top and a matching bottom skirt. However, this material I would dub super cheap. I mean, there's no hem, whatever they call it. There's no finished hem on it. It's just fabric that's cut. So I don't know if that's the vibe they're going to, but this is something like I would hand sew, and I am not a professional whatsoever. You see how it's just a jagged edge for the sleeve. This is how the side looks. Yeah, this is definitely worse quality. I mean, we have loose threads and stuff like that. Let's see how the skirt is. The skirt, again, will go below my knee, but it does have a slit, and these are ties, so you can make it go higher if you wanted to. I probably will not. And look, this has a finished hem, so why would they have a finished hem here at the bottom of the skirt? This is all complete. The bottom of this tank top has a finished hem. Why would they leave the top of it and the sleeves just not finished? I guess that's the look they're going for. It's not appealing to me, but maybe it'll look decent on. And lo and behold, this is another return. So I guess the one good thing about SHEIN is I think your first return is free. I like the concept of this outfit, and I put my hand strategically here just because, I don't know, I'm not liking how tight everything is on me. But if this had a double layer material, I think it'd be a lot more flattering. But because it only has one layer, I feel like, I feel exposed, and not in a good way. So that's why I'm like shriveling up in my own skin right now. This is another letdown. I think this is supposed to be a romper. I don't know if this is gonna be tall enough for me. Maybe it will be. Okay, now that I've unfolded it, maybe it will be. Again, it's cheap quality, it's see-through. I don't know if that's gonna pick up on camera or not. I forgot to look at the brand of the tag of the blue, but let me see if this has a tag somewhere. Oh yeah, see, this one actually says SHEIN, where the other one said SKU. The blue one also says SHEIN. I like this. It's simple. It's definitely lightweight, so I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'll just have to see if it fits me with my height. In person, I don't mind this actually. I like how it looks in person. However, when I flip to this video, I'm like, that looks kind of not great. I'll have to ask my boyfriend what he thinks of it just to get like an in-person opinion on it. Again, like everything else, love the concept. I do think it could be made a little better, but I think it fits nice. The length is good. I did a pick something up test and I felt secure and everything. So like this with a pair of black, like even like gladiator sandals, is that outdated? I have no idea. So far, out of everything, this is my favorite. It is comfortable. I don't think this thing bothers me, by the way. This elastic in the middle doesn't cause me any issues. I just think it's super hard for me to find a romper I'm comfortable in. This is a back and forth. So I have to think about this one. Next up are some overalls, coveralls, whatever you want to call it, but they're shorts. I just like how simple it is. You have this little tie that goes around, and I guess I have to tie 2 bows here and I can adjust it accordingly. Again, lightweight material. This just looks super cheaply made, but it's okay. It's okay again for the price. The back is just super plain. If I keep this, obviously I would just steam it and that will get all those wrinkles out, plus after washing it. The brand in this one also says SHEIN. So I feel like I actually would have liked this if it was constructed okay. I'm not gonna go down because it's just cinching in all the wrong places. But look, this is zipped up, right? You see that? It does not turn. Like where the seams are, it doesn't turn. So when you put it up, that's where the pocket is. This is what you get off of SHEIN. You can even tell like the whole thing is swaying that way. So I don't know what in the machine happened. Yeah, this is an instant fail, instant return. I'm not even going to tie like the bows on it and everything because it's just, what the actual heck? If this was made properly, I actually probably would have loved this. There's that. Anyway, it looks like I got an olive green something or other. This is a wrap dress. This is very lightweight material. I think everything's going to be the same review. It's going to be lightweight, it's going to be cheap material. I should probably just note when it feels like really good material. Wouldn't you know it says SHEIN on the label. I think that's cute. I think this whole thing is just going to be an epic fail. But yeah, sometimes like this one, I had to look back and see how this is actually tied on the model, and it's tied just like this. Again, I like the idea of it. I don't like the execution of it. I think even if I steamed it out, I wouldn't like it. I don't like the vibe that I got this basic tank top with this. I tied a sheet around my waist type feeling, and then the slit in the middle. Woo. At least I'm trying stuff on, so if anyone's curious about these items at SHEIN, they can see what it looks like on an actual person versus a model where, you know, everything's been touched up and photoshopped. Moving on. This, I will note, feels like better material. It feels more sturdy. It feels durable. SHEIN tag. This is just, wow, if that's a small, it looks like a medium. It just looks bigger than the other two, but maybe that's just misleading. It's just overall a nice little dress. I could either doll this up with accessories or dress it down with just like a pair of flip-flops or something. I can definitely tell this is that material where you have to be careful with your accessories, because one clasp of a bracelet would totally pull whatever fabric that is. And it's got this little tie in the front. I wonder if it's just for decoration though. It doesn't actually cinch the waist. I feel like this is a beach cover-up. For a beach cover-up, it's not bad. I also don't know if now that everything, the trajectory is just going downhill, if my mood is also syncing with it. And so I'm kind of like, oh no, bah humbug against everything. But you can just tell like the way certain things are sewed on this, like it just doesn't feel top notch. It doesn't even feel like mediocre quality. Like it feels like you're getting what you pay for, which I guess I should expect it. But you see how like even like the seam over here is like, meow. Like it's just not smooth and nice and round. It's just okay. I don't want to keep it. All right. Epic fail. This I'm a little confused about. I don't remember picking this out, but it wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure I just saw it and I was like, oh, cute. Yeah, I think I did pick this out. This is another romper. Oh no, it's not a romper, it's a dress. This fabric feels cold for some reason. It says SHEIN. And it's an off-the-shoulder dress, and luckily it has these ties so you will be able to cinch in the waist. Actually, it has one of those fabric things that you pull across and then tie it. One thing that's good about having darker fabric is even if it's see-through, I feel like it's not as obvious as the lighter material. So, all right, that actually just grew on me in this minimal second. I feel like I am Jane of the tropical jungle. I hate this so much. It's very short. That's not a vibe that I'm going for. This would look nice on someone else. However, for me, I don't like it. I'm gonna politely decline. So far, I'm just getting one thing, which is that one black and white romper. Last but definitely not least, I believe this is another sundress. This says SHEIN Mod. I don't know why certain items get better tags than other, but in the end, still SHEIN. So we only had one item out of the whole thing with a different tag. This feels like just okay quality. Again, it's one of the material where if you have jewelry, it's definitely likely to get snagged. Because there is a dual layer, it's not as see-through as that other one I have. One thing I do like is it does have adjustable straps. They are very flimsy though, so I wouldn't be surprised if anything were to break or get snagged in the washing machine, it would be something like this. It has some ruching on the side though, It then has a slit at the bottom and then some ruffles. So we definitely have a lot going on in this dress. With that, let's go try on this and hope for the best. Positive vibes, positive vibes. Lo and behold, this white dress does not fit me. Even though it's the same size as every other garment clothing item that I got during this haul, it doesn't fit me, and I don't want to shove it over myself just to get stuck in it or potentially rip it or anything, so I can't properly review this. Unfortunately, we are ending on a bad note. Yeah, there's a lot of things that SHEIN needs to work on. Overall, I give this haul a 2 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys ordered from SHEIN before? Have you guys had success? Has it just been a complete fail? It is what it is. Learn from my mistakes. Don't order from SHEIN, that's my advice. Stick to going to Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, because in my opinion, I do think it's better to go into the stores to be able to try it on versus this. Now I gotta figure out how to send all this back. Lesson learned. All right guys, well thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends.